Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian, I'm a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and this show is the show where we react to comedy music from the comedy musician's perspective. Sometimes that means picking out things to explain or dive more in depth to, and sometimes that just means laughing my face off at things that I find funny. Sometimes I'll explain a joke, sometimes I'll comment on the video itself, how it's made, what that means for the comedy song, and sometimes I won't. It's a crapshoot what you're gonna get sometimes, but the main thing is I'm a comedy musician, I'm reacting to comedy music from the perspective of somebody who does it as well. This week we are reacting to Your Love Is Not Enough, I'd Like Some Cool Shit Too, by Tom Cardy. I'm a big Tom Cardy fan, really enjoying his stuff, so looking forward to this one. Probably one of the longest Tom Cardy ones I've done, too. It's at 3 minutes. Usually his songs are 2 minutes and under, but I'm sure someone will correct me that I've seen a shorter one before, or a longer one before. But before we get into everything, please, if you like the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to do, get the eyes of the algorithm onto things. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/insaneian, where you get to see these videos early, get my music early, music videos, get your name in the credits, all sorts of other cool things. Also, we have a new merch bar. I am selling merch of Insane Ian stuff. Get my logo on stuff like your head and your torso, and stickers for stuff, and yeah, we got all sorts of t-shirts, hoodies, hats, galore, many other things. Link in the description below. There should also be a merch bar now, and many other various and sundry items for you to peruse, and that helps out the channel as well. But all of that out of the way, now that I'm done blabbing for a solid 2 minutes, let's dive into the song.
You know how I feel about you. I think I know how you feel about me too. But if you wanna get close to me, you gotta show me.
I love it when the backing vocals give you the first joke. You have to get close to me fiscally, monetarily. Yeah, that's already I feel this is doing a build I've called this Lynchian before, meaning Stephen Lynch, not David Lynch, in that it starts out sounding like any other song, a non-comedy song. There's no jokes yet, but whatever they hit you with next in the song will make the previous lines funny. Realizing what the song in itself is about. We kind of know already because the title kind of tells you, but the way he releases them usually is on TikTok, and there are no titles on TikTok for them to spoil the meaning of the song the way there are on YouTube or looking at the album track listing. But that said, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of puns of that nature coming up and getting to more extremes the way that Tom does.
Me too. But if you wanna get close to me, you gotta show me. Your friends are really nice and the sex is great.
I'm sorry. How often do people give approval for sex with a thumbs up? Sex is great. It's funny. There's been a couple comedians, who are like, normally during mid-coitus, you're like, oh, yes, please. What if you were just really very polite? Mm-hmm. Yes. Good. Okay. It's very silly. There's something about his songs that are such a freaking bop too. I gotta rewind it here. Again, he's doing the same thing he always does, but it still completely works for his videos where he's performing in the studio that he's recording in, and it's a lot of multiplying himself, like, split screen of him standing next to him, or superimposing with those weird little oval shapes, kind of pseudo-80s style. The presentation of the song is always phenomenal. And also, his production work on his songs is always great, too. And yeah, we've gotten to the point. I love you, but your love is not enough for me to have you show me that you love me, I also want you to get me things. Brilliant. Words are cheap. Just the background vocals going cool. Shit. That's genius. We've gotten from not just cool shit, expensive cool shit. A pet bear was enough, but then it hit me with the backing and a saddle. You're just gonna ride the bear around the house. That's not dangerous at all. I love the build. I love the way that it builds, like, you know what you're kind of getting into with the title, but the way that it builds up on the more ridiculous things that he wants, that he considers cool shit. That's genius. Rhyming, I'm not here to barter with a diamond katana. It's a little bit of a slant rhyme, but it totally works. I dig it.
I think I know my value, I'm not here to barter, but my love is worth at least your love plus a diamond katana and a jetpack or a PS5 and one of those things that used to keep people alive.
One of those things that used to keep people alive. I don't even know what he's asking for there. Like a heart monitor, an iron lung? What?
Or a PS5 and one of those things that used to keep people alive with electricity. It's gonna come to me. The fucking paddle thing. Defibrillator.
Working in the song, the fact that you can't think of the word because it's a rhyme, and also it almost rhymes with the previous rhymes. Barter, katana, defibrillator. Okay, maybe not. It's a real stretch of a slant rhyme there, but it's still kind of ending with that end consonant sound slightly. Regardless of all if it rhymes or not, it's funny as hell. Can't think of the thing. I was trying to figure out what he was saying because I was like an iron lung, and then he says defibrillator, the chunk things. Why would you want that as a gift? Do you have heart problems that you need to be shocked alive again? Is you dying often? Who cares? It's funny. I mean, people care. You don't, die. Yeah, it's bad. Death, life, whatever.
With electricity, it's gonna come to me. The fucking paddle thing. Defibrillator. Quit saying it. I know you love me, but your love is not a dog riding a jet ski. Oh shit, then you bitches that don't believe it. Just give me the backwards flat guy. I'm saying it's cool.
Again, it's the production in the video that's amplifying the joke. You've got the vocals just saying really, 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 really cool, but then you've got different heads of Tom popping up saying those lines, and then the last blast of the lyrics in the main part of like covering everything in the screen. That's just funny. It's presented humorously, and that's what amplifies the lyrics itself. You never want the video to detract from the lyrics of the song, because the lyrics in a comedy song are the most important thing. Production is great, you want musicality for it, but the lyrics are the funny part. So not being able to understand the lyrics or hear the lyrics or being distracted from the lyrics by the visuals pulls away from the song being a comedy song, in my opinion anyway. Comedy songs are inherently comedy because of what they are saying in the song versus how the music is. Sometimes the music can be a joke, but it's a joke coupled with the lyrics. So, like a weird dichotomy between the lyrics and vocals. Say, having a song being about suing a bunch of people and having it set to Rage Against the Machine style music. That sort of thing. the music structure making the lyrics funnier because of the way the lyrics are presented. It's a Weird Al song, I'll Sue Ya. But, that's another example of how funny songs can be influenced by the music, but still the key thing in there that is the most funny is going to be the words that you're saying. And you never want the video to pull away from hearing those words. It's great to have the lyrics that helps you that you can read them, but you want them to work in tandem, in unison, to help amplify the joke more. Trying to catch the gift that you gave the dog on the jet ski? You trying to catch it? Cool times the power of really... cool times really to the power of 4 also is a great line. It's so great I was stumbling over it saying it. I just want to go back and listen to all of that again. Safe minus me in a dinghy with one oar. I missed what he was actually saying there. I love that dog on a jet ski is the through line now. Not even expensive cool shit anymore, just some dumb cool shit. Yes, who wouldn't? Just the setup and immediate delivery, unless I have an epiphany. Oh no, I'm having one now. That's, oh, so good. So good. Faces. Oh, hit him with the key change. Having the chorus go up that octave. Key change on a repeated chorus is not used often enough, I think. Just having that in there. And then also, sometimes even bringing attention to it, saying, here comes the key change. There's a couple songs that do that. It's always... For me, it's always funny, because it's a comment on not just, hey, I'm singing this song about you, but hey, I'm acknowledging that I'm actually singing a song about something, that this is not me just saying jokes slightly musically. This is a song, and now here comes a song-specific thing of a key change. Different tidbits of different styles of comedy. That's what I like about doing this. Pointing that out to some people who may not realize the things that they're hearing in these types of songs, the actual musical touches that they have, that what makes a comedy song really funny. In my opinion, anyway. You can completely disagree with that, and that's fine. This is just what I like and what I observe when I see them. Remote control, solid gold. Yeah, again, it's almost on the internal rhyme, on the internal syllables there. That's good stuff.
Especially if you give me the giant piano from Big the Movie, a robot butler shaped like Mr. T with a black belt in the 9th degree, who took an online course to be an actuary and is programmed not to not drink my pee.
Programmed not to not drink my pee. What? I was digging everything going along with the same rhyme scheme there, and that line is interesting. Programmed not to not drink my pee. So it's programmed to... It's a double negative. So it's programmed to drink your pee? I want to ask why, but I'm afraid of the answer.
Maybe not for me, but let's agree that the rest of this stuff is pretty sweet. I'll love her at least set up this rhyming scheme. The least you can do is give me dog on a jet ski.
He even acknowledges the rhyme scheme that I was just talking about, how everything ends in the E sound, and, and then it leads up to dog on a jet ski again. Absolute genius construction. And again, sometimes pointing out that you're constructing a song a specific way is already a funny joke if you're bringing attention to it. It's like, hey, yeah, so here are all the things that are rhyming. In the 8th part of the rhyme, let me bring up that, yes, I know that these are all rhyming, and that's because I'm trying to go back to a joke I said 2 minutes ago at the beginning of the song. Fantastic. We're going to go back to the beginning of that whole bit. Especially movie degree. Maybe not for me, but let's agree that the rest of this stuff is pretty sweet. I'm a lover at least, set up this rhyming scheme. The least you can do is give me dog on a jet ski. It's like 13 rhymes on that sound. Won't you please believe me? It's all that I need. Wow. If you like how my key change tasted, god damn, everything that I love in the structure of a good comedy song is in this song. Yes, yes, the things that I pointed out, he's pointing out in the lyrics too, right after I point them out in the reaction. Absolutely yes. Yeah, digging this one a lot. Oh, that's absolutely genius. Oh, man. Okay, there's another song coming up for later. Anyway, that's all we've got going today. I'm not doing multiple songs in this one. This video is even hitting Patreon a little later than I like to do. It's been a very long, busy week. But hopefully you enjoyed that. I know that I certainly did. Please, if you did, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm. Let me know what comedy songs you'd like to see me react to, if I haven't reacted to it already, and if it's a song that is mostly newer, or at least new to me. I listen to a lot of comedy music, so there's chances are if you mention it, I might have already seen it. But if it's comedy, you know I'm here for it. Leave that in the comments down below. Like, share, do all the things. You know, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Join the Patreon if you really want to help the channel out, or maybe pick up some merch, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye.
I'm gonna party all night long. Tonight the concert goes till dawn. Can't wait to see the band perform. I got a brand new t-shirt on. The music starts, the bass is loud.